Greetings, my friends, and welcome to a Logical Cogs vlog. So I figured it's way past time for me to do one of these videos since we have now reached 100 episodes of Logical Cogs Let's Play videos, and holy crap, I did not expect myself to have the enthusiasm or the motivation to go that far. Because, to be honest, I started this as more as a way to keep myself busy and just to keep myself fresh and to improve my video editing skills since, well, I'm kind of going through a transitional phase in my life right now and I just need to feel busy and be able to do work and stuff just so I can feel like I'm accomplishing something every single day. Now, that being said, I am stoked that I've gotten to 100 episodes. That's something that is major to me, and the fact that I can actually look back now at my channel and realize, wow, I've made this much stuff since I started this channel. It's pretty cool to be able to look back and see that. Now, that being said, the Let's Plays, while I am still going to continue those, I want to improve majorly on the channel, and that's why I want to talk about a little bit as far as what my plans are now that I've gotten that 100 episode mile mark done. And so there's a few things what I would like to do. Well, the first one is continue to do Let's Plays. That's an obvious and given fact. I still want to go out, find some fun games, play them, and share my reactions and my personality out with everyone. Now, though, I would love to bring in more people and to improve myself as well with that, because it's hard to... I don't know, a lot of people will agree with me with this. It's hard to do a Let's Play by yourself, to constantly come up with material to talk about, to constantly look and make observations about the game. It is something that requires a lot of focus, and it just takes practice to do. I do hope as time goes on, I can continue to improve my on-camera personality, to making myself much more enjoyable to listen and watch as I explore these games, talk about them, and just show them off. Now, the other aspect of that too is I would also, and I'm in process of trying to find, some of my friends or other people who have interest in the area who would like to work on these Let's Play videos with me on the channel as well. Just because it's much easier to start a conversation, have things to talk about when you're someone else next to you. Now, at the moment, it's a little bit hard only because I've only started this. I don't know many people in the area around me that have an interest in doing this, and the people I do know that have an interest have very strange schedules, so it makes it hard for us to get together and do these episodes. Though I am starting to think that I might be willing to sacrifice a lot of my nighttime and just sleep schedule, just shift that around in order to accomplish it, just because that way I can get them onto the show, even if I can only get them for a night or two, just get episodes recorded and have them being pushed out. That way I can balance out, videos that way too. And the other thing, and then that goes along with the video quality as well. I want, again, improve myself on camera, improve the video quality, do better cuts, scene transitions, and just fun little edits and tidbits like that to help make the show much more enjoyable to watch. So, stepping away from Let's Plays now, I want to talk about my other goals for the channel too. So again, bringing other people onto the show, I would also like to bring in other types of stuff we can do, things to do on the show other than Let's Plays. I've been talking with people who have ideas of making a podcast to create kind of like a video game group. See, that's one thing I want to improve on is my stutters and whatnot. But so what I was saying though is bring on other people who want to do kind of like a video game book group of sorts to talk about video games and themes and whatnot and that relate to them. I would also, like myself, like to start making animations for the show too. I do a lot of drawing and stuff. Animation was something I used to do back in college, though I kind of stopped it for a little bit in lieu of a career job. But as it turns out, that's the career job, while I'm good at it, is not what I want to do. And I want to get back and more into illustration, drawing, and animation again, and fill the channel with stuff like that. Whether it be like just fun little skits I come up with on my own. Hell, I'll even do Game Grumps animated if I can have the time to do it. and other things like that. Now, I can't promise any of this stuff will happen right away because, again, this is all me right now by myself. I have to film, I have to research the games, film it, edit it, along with my other art projects, and trying at the same time too survive off of freelance work to keep myself afloat. And all that together leads to 10, 12 hour plus work days. And it can get tiring at points where I end up just passing out and sleeping longer, into the morning than I want to, and then I end up having to stay up later to try to get stuff done, and then I start falling asleep halfway through working with something. Again, I would very much welcome a person to help me out with the show, especially if I can find someone else who can do editing and stuff like that, because that would be amazing. Or again, other people who would like to create content for the show. They want to create their own other shows, podcasts, and things like that, because then that would allow me to take a break from having to make a Let's Play every single day, but still be able to provide something new onto the show every single day, which I would like to do. And then I could focus on things like animation and more of my drawing and things like that as well. But again, those are all plans I'm going to be putting onto my little notepad for the future, and hopefully they'll get done as time goes on, and they will. It's just a big waiting game, and I can't expect it to happen the very next day. Hell, the fact that this channel's been going on for just over a month now, and I have 100 episodes is astounding to me all on its own. But yeah, that is just kind of some thoughts I wanted to share with people for the channel as time goes on. And other than that, I am stoked that we've gotten this far already into the series. There's so many other games I want to try out and play. Again, I'm going to try to come out with more of a consistent schedule as far as what games come out when. Maybe for longer series, I'll get those done earlier in the week and then focus on more one-off or games I just find randomly on the side later on in the week. I'll figure it out. Again, it's a big learning game for me, but so far I think things are going good. So, my friends, until then, I will see you guys again when the gears start turning. Later!